Imagine waking up tomorrow and your money has no value. Your bank balance is still there, your wallet is still full, but suddenly it cannot buy anything. No food, no fuel, no services. In one moment, everything you trusted as value disappears. At first, confusion would spread. People would rush to stores trying to buy essentials, but very quickly, systems would break down. Shops would stop accepting payments because money no longer represents real value. Digital transactions, cards, and even cash would become meaningless. The problem is simple. Money only works because people believe in it. It is not valuable by itself. It is a shared system of trust. Once that trust is gone, the system collapses. In the first few hours, panic would begin. People would try to exchange goods directly, food for fuel, services for supplies. This is called a barter system. But in a modern world, barter is extremely inefficient. It is difficult to match needs, and transactions become slow and complicated. Supply chains would be one of the first major systems to fail. Trucks delivering food, fuel, and essential goods rely on payment systems. Without money, businesses lose the ability to operate normally. Deliveries stop, shelves begin to empty, and shortages appear quickly. Banks would become almost useless overnight. Even if your account shows a large balance, it would not matter. Without a functioning financial system, that number has no real-world power. ATMs, online banking, and payment networks would lose their purpose. Governments would be forced to act fast. They might try to introduce a new system, possibly a digital or controlled form of currency, to restore stability. But rebuilding trust is not instant. People need time to believe in a system again. At the same time, something interesting would happen. Real value would shift from money to physical and essential resources. Food, water, fuel, medicine, these would become the most valuable assets. Skills would also become powerful. People who can produce, fix, or provide essential services would suddenly have more influence. However, this situation would not last forever. Humans depend on structured systems, and money is one of the most efficient systems ever created. Over time, a new form of value exchange would emerge, more stable, more controlled, and possibly more digital. Money is not just paper or numbers on a screen. It is a system built on trust, belief, and agreement. If that trust disappears, the entire structure of modern life begins to change. The real question is not what happens when money becomes useless. It is how much of our world depends on something we cannot even see.